Is Agilysys a SaaS miracle or a margin mirage? The fiscal 2026 10K reveals a company in the midst of a high-stakes evolution. Agilysys has shifted from a transaction-heavy vendor to a recurring revenue leader. Total net revenue hit $319 million this year. But the real story is the 90% surge in operating income. This growth is driven by subscription and maintenance revenue, up 21%. These services now account for nearly two-thirds of total revenue. This shift creates a predictable, cash-generative foundation for the business. Operational leverage is kicking in as expenses grow slower than revenue. Operating margins expanded from 8.2 to 13.5%. Cash generation is equally impressive with operating cash flow at $70 million. The balance sheet is pristine with zero debt and $116 million in cash. The Bookvoytime acquisition is a key pillar of this strategy. It contributed over $21 million in subscription revenue in year one. This validates the Platform Plus strategy of using bolt-on M&A for growth. However, the bear case suggests this miracle might be a mirage. Legacy product revenue actually fell slightly, and its margins collapsed. Product gross margins dropped from 46.6 to 40.9%. Professional services margins also slid from 31 to 27%. This suggests the SaaS growth is masking an erosion of core profitability. Furthermore, the operating income surge was aided by one-time employee credits. $12 million in retention credits propped up the bottom line. Then there is the massive goodwill risk from the Bookvoytime deal. Goodwill now represents 42% of the company's total assets. If synergies falter, a massive write-down could wipe out equity. The hospitality market is also notoriously cyclical and volatile. A small dip in travel revenue could erode the subscription base quickly. They face fierce competition from giants like Oracle and Infor. But the bull case remains strong. They are unifying the guest experience. By integrating POS, PMS, and SPI scheduling into one AI-enhanced platform, this increases customer stickiness and expands their wallet share. With a $16 billion addressable market, the runway is long. The combination of recurring revenue and AI adoption is a powerful catalyst. Ultimately, Agilysys has lowered its risk profile by deleveraging. The sustainability of the margin expansion is the key metric to watch. If they can stem the legacy decline, they become a true compounder. Agilysys is no longer just a software vendor, it's a cloud-native powerhouse. The transition is high stakes, but the financial foundation is now solid. The SaaS pivot has officially turned the tide for Agilysys.